Good evening. My name's John Lombardo, and I'm running for Select Board and Tewksbury. And today I'm making a video about why it's important for the community to vote at the local level. And it's because right now we only have about a 4% voter turnout. It's a small group of people who go. Typically, they all know each other, they're friends, and that's a good thing, right? You really want your politicians to know the residents and build relationships with them that can be trustworthy. Those are positive things. But sometimes there's aspects of it that can make it very challenging as well. So if you're somebody who's not in the network of friends, who's stepping into the political realm, who can't really get to these people, you're kind of left on the outskirts. So if you're somebody like me who's running for office, right, and you have ideas, you sit on committees and on boards, but you're not really a part of the inner circle, your chances of winning are very low because we don't have voter turnout. This is why I'm making this video today. It's because it's critical right now in our town that the people who typically don't show up need to show up. So if you are 18 to say to 40 and you vote at the national level and you sometimes you vote at the state level, you need to get out right now and vote at the municipal level. It's because your voice matters. And when you don't show up, you're left being the last person in line for getting things that need to get done. The middle class doesn't exist right now. It does not exist. And there's groups out here who are actively jockeying for a voice in politics. And because of that, these groups get prioritized. So someone like me is reliant on getting voter turnout because you are who I represent. I'm not a part of the circle. You get that? I'm not a part of the circle. I'm somebody who stands with the middle class because I am a middle class resident. I'm an independent. I don't belong to parties. I don't belong to groups of friends that they all know each other here. I'm somebody who stepped out into politics to represent the people from my heart. So I need right now for everybody to really get out and vote. That is the most critical thing. And because we need a future in this town to leave the next generation with. We need to be forward thinking. That's something I'm bringing to the table. Ideas that won't change the character of the town, but they'll bring ideas into here that can be a benefit to the middle class. And we're going to have the new generation show up and start paying attention. Just because you're 18, just because you're 19, 20, 21, doesn't mean you shouldn't be getting into politics. You're probably the ones online all the time. I guarantee you in your 30s, you're someone like me who's in their 30s, or you could be in your 20s, and you're the person who's online getting worked up about stuff at the national level. But where are you at the local level? You're not paying attention to things that are going on, and that's what impacts you the most. That's what I want to tap into. I want to get you out, and I want to get you included in politics. You need to stand up. Right now, we have to rise above the two-party system. We see it right now. It's a divided country. It's divided. But we got to rise above this and say, hey, what's happening in my backyard? And it's not personal. It's not, leave your party system. For a second, leave that at the door. Come out with your mind and just say, hey, I'm middle class and I'm someone who can't afford a home right now. Hey, I own a home. I'm paying taxes up the butt. Or you're a young kid and you're like, hey, I got to go to college. I got college bills. There's no way I'm ever going to get a home. What are we doing at the local level to help? And here's how the local level can help. If you are on boards or committees or even a select board that I'm running for, well, even though we might not have total control at state level policies, we can still advocate for them. We should be working across town lines with other select boards and say, and we look at the state rep positions as jobs. Like, what are our expectations right now from our state reps when it comes to Massachusetts, like all of our area? It could be in Andover, Wilmington, Billerica, Tewksbury. What are our expectations from our state reps to advocate for when it comes to the middle class? Because right now we have no protections. Can we legislate? Can we help create bills to get on the floor to help get protections for the middle class? Thank you.